Agent Falco. Oh my gosh. This morning I actually woke up and I got my Chick-fil-A. But unfortunately, it was low-key ass because it's the biscuit, but you know, some Chick-fil-A is better than nothing. It scratched that itch. I got my fix. But when I went to the clubhouse in my apartments to get my Chick-fil-A, it actually reminded me of a little story, so let me tell that real quick. Basically, you know, I live in a huge city, huge town, and it's a movie every night type shit. Not really. I live in a pretty boring town, so this summer, you know, everyone's asking, you know, what's the move type shit, but there was never any move. So me and my friends would just come over to my clubhouse and play on the pool table we have here. But yes, we do that, and oh my gosh, this puff, bro. Ooh, Randall, I smash, and we'd play, but we'd play at like 12 a.m. because we're on that type of timing, like 12 or 1 a.m. And you know, we saw some interesting things at the clubhouse from our apartment complex at like 12 a.m. In fact, we actually found a squatter, and you know, the city we live in is actually like pretty rich, and we don't have any homeless people, so it was kind of rare. It's like it was like a rare sighting for us. Oh my gosh, I just got saved. Randall, no! And well, we didn't know at first, but he was sitting in the kitchen. There's a little kitchen area, sitting on the counter with no shirt on and no shoes, just like some shorts, and he was watching some basketball. And we went down there and we said hi because we have to go down there because there's like refreshments, and you know, you gotta get some refreshments. And we start smelling like something vile, but you know, we don't know what it is, and we're not sure if it's him or if it's something else. But we walk over towards the oven, and there's the culprit. Okay, there's like some copious amounts of meat in the oven, like more meat than I've ever seen. And it's just, there was just one dude there, and it smelled rotten. It was disgusting. And he had like a red Solo cup full of salt, and he was definitely homeless, bro. Like, there's no doubt about it. And he like had the door propped open because it's supposed to be a key card door, and he had the door propped open. And he had a little keychain with just the digital key fob that lets you get into the building, not any keys for any like specific room. So he definitely, you know, wasn't a liver. He definitely wasn't a liver here. So he kind of scared us, but he was low-key mad chill. But when we got a little too close to the meat in the oven, he started like getting a little agitated. He's like, "Don't fucking touch my meat." He was serious, and I'm like, "Dude, I promise you, you know, we won't go anywhere near that meat." And how did I just lose? Wait, I'm playing against a role-playing game. But anyways, you know, we play pool up there, and there's a lot of glass in the room that has a pool table. So we're almost dailies. Maybe like we miss a day here and there, but we play every single day. And one day we come up, and in the glass there's a gigantic hole, a pool ball shaped hole in the glass leading outside, which shattered the rest of it. But like, it was pretty evident what happened. You know, like someone either threw a pool ball into the window, or they like hit the pool ball into the window by accident. But like, it's pretty far away from the table. I don't think it was by accident. I'm not gonna lie. So naturally, you know, our friends like that weren't there were like, "Dude, this was definitely you." Like, people that missed a few days are like, "You guys definitely did this." And we're like, nah. But we were actually like, "Yeah, we did it," because we wanted to like start some lies. So me and my friend made up a lie that he got, or I think I got really upset that I lost in pool, and I tried to throw the cue ball at him, and it missed and hit the window, which is like a psycho story, which obviously I didn't do that, but we just made it up to like see if they'd believe it, and they bought it. But the next day, we come after seeing the hole, there's a little toy car on the pool table, a little toy police car actually, and it's almost like the staff put that there as like a threat that they're gonna like call the police if we like keep doing stuff, or like the police are involved. Like they literally left like a little omen, bro. I've never seen anything like that, and I was looking at not the game. All right, Agent Falco, bro. I just need to really take over the role of Agent Falco. Oh yeah, and his name was Keith. So Keith, if you're watching, I don't know, he kind of looked like a leprechaun. Maybe I should have tried the Mii. Maybe it would be electric. He was definitely on some drugs too. It was evident. He started washing himself in the sink. It's ridiculous. Alright, I need to lock in here to actually kill this guy. Oh, what else was I gonna talk about? Let's see. Jigglypuff, dude. Great character. Agent Falco. Wait, I actually got some good reception on my last video. I honestly really didn't expect that, but you know, that's why I'm here today. Or is it? I'm actually not here today because of the reception or because of the views. I'm here because I love doing it. I'm in love with the game. Alright, bro. We can't be playing Jigglypuff all day. What is this shit? Alright. Last stock. There's physically no way I don't win this. I just need to stall. Uh-oh. Alright, well, that's no. Agent Falco versus Agent Falco. I think it's about a week ago. I actually woke up to a little gift. And that gift was not a good one. As soon as I stepped out my door, I looked on the ground. I see the head of a dead bird in my living room. And I live on the 4th floor. So, like, first of all, how is there even a bird in the house, and how is it dead? And not just a dead bird, a decapitated bird. Its head was gone. But I'd be lying if I said I didn't know how that occurred, and it's because of my little orange friend, you know? The little guy in the outro. Yeah, my little cat. Dude, he's a little hunter. Okay, somehow, from the balcony, he caught a bird on the 4th floor, on the 4th story, caught it, killed it, beheaded it, and like ripped it to shreds, all in the living room. Which baffled me. Like, genuinely, how do you even catch a bird? Our balcony's like not even, it's smaller than like this. Like, it's really tiny. Yeah, and then I ate the bird. No, I didn't. But my cat, it's not the first time he's actually done that, because when we used to live in a house, one time, I was pleasantly surprised by walking to the garage and seeing the innards and outards of a bunny rabbit. Okay? He also did the same thing to the bunny rabbit. He also decapitated that thing, but for the rabbit, he spilled the organs like everywhere in the garage. It was kind of insane. That was actually disgusting. Okay. Glasses off. Yeah, I couldn't even like look at that. Uh-oh. Bunny's innards and outers like are actually vile to look at. Like it's actual gore. I've never seen that in real life. Oh my god. Anyways.
Stop on that yelling, I'll kill you with bullets. She asked to suck it, I misunderstood it. Treating my dick like a Pokemon card, I said, bitch, all that you doing is pulling.